following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Chargers. Overseeing that Philadelphia sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His side, one of the hottest teams in the league over the last few months. They've won 9 of their last 10. Across the field, head coach of the Chargers, Jim Harbaugh. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And we're underway here in SoCal. On the return, it's Jalen Reagor. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So now out comes the Charger offense for their initial drive of the game. They're led out by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. 30 into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Eagles now for their first drive. They're led out by the newly minted Super Bowl champion, now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
The biggest mistake he can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they've planned for all week long. Play your game.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3rd down, they need 7. On the play fake, it's Hurts. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Hurts to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Reagor with the return here. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, hold on a sec. We've got an Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Hampton gets the handoff. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
To pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert from the gun. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun give to Hampton. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
In the red zone now. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
A 38-yard attempt.
Dicker connects there, and that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Keelan Robinson bringing this back. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. On first down, Hurts bails out of the pocket quick. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. They go to Barkley again. Has another lead. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. A 29th rushing score on the season for him, and that's a new NFL record. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rager with the return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Chargers start being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. First and 10, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. And for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. On is someone who took 4, yes, count them, 4 punts back for touchdowns in his USC days here in Southern California, Adoree Jackson. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Eagles and A.J. Brown getting set for another look on offense here. So first and 10 now from the 30. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. And after it was broken or tied 3 times in just 4 years in the early 2000s, Brock, it has taken until now for this record to fall again. That's his 29th rushing touchdown and sets a new NFL record, topping LaDainian Tomlinson's historic 2006 season. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, a run with Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he is stopped just before he can get the score, tackled inside that 1-yard line. They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. It's a sneak, Hurts. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. They go play fake with Hurts. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. He's got it. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get 6 more on their early advantage. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming. Hurts looking to throw. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
quarterback's best friend? Big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Rager with the return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Jim Harbaugh getting his Charger offense out there for another drive. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Takes it in at the 26. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Saquon Barkley, the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's another carry for Barkley. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Here's Hampton to open the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Go.
To throw, Herbert. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
They send a man in motion. Now Herbert to throw. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he has this down to the 34. All set now. 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Herbert to throw once more. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Chargers, 1st down.
Herbert throwing again. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Now Herbert again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Third down and 1.
Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
The Chargers, first down.
This time he's looking to throw. And that one's complete, Amari on Hampton. And this one does not go far. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Into the gun, here's Hampton. All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Vacates quickly left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. After the sack, defense has got to be feeling good. Here comes 2nd and 12. Barkley trying this up the gut. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. Tuli Tuipulotu in for the tackle. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now a pause to attend to an injured player, and this is a worrying sight. It is Saquon Barkley who was hurt on the play. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Elliott connects there. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rager with the return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Oh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half, and you better have some ice for him ready at halftime. I'll tell you this, Kate, it has been a brutal couple quarters, and if you don't start protecting the quarterback, this guy may not make it and even finish this game.
Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
On 3rd down, Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Here's Harris. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. To line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Running it with Hampton. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Gets his tight end on the corner out. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Hampton now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hampton, incomplete. The coverage by Nakobe Dean.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Now an inside give to Hampton. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one's good to McConkey. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. That's a pickup of 9. And that will set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Throwing now, Herbert. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Jackson now to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. First down now, ball at the 33. Play action, Hurts has it. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
They'll work against the blitz. Nice hit, Hurts fumbles. But it looked like an eagle flew in and was first to the football. They're retaining possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Rolling out to his left. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. 1st and 10 now from the 46. They go play fake with Hurts. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He finds Brown, right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right hash. Elliott connects there. And that'll push their lead to 4. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. It begins in Kansas City. The Chiefs at home to take on the Texans. And this is Rashee Rice. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Chiefs win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills as they host the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is 4th year back, James Cook. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. The Bills continue their winning ways. They move to 9-4 with the victory here. Lastly, let's go out to the desert, Glendale, Arizona. The Cardinals hosting the LA Rams. And it's the veteran, Jimmy Garoppolo. He went for more than 300 yards passing, including this, one of his 3 touchdowns through the air. The Rams needed this one, and they got it. A victory that helps them keep pace in the NFC wildcard race. With that, let's take a look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL this past weekend. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.